In 1620, while the Mayflower was in Provincetown, 18 of its men sailed in a small shallop, searching for a place to live. They came to present-day Eastham, where they were met by a group of Nauset. After a brief but violent encounter, the English left towards today's Plymouth. In 2020, we remember this first encounter. We explore its meanings for today and tomorrow.
Good evening. I'm Deborah DeJonka-Berry. I'm the director of the Eastham Public Library, and you're in the Turner Room of the library. And thank you for joining us for the Sunset Series. I'm here to introduce Jane Crowley, who is the Director of Health and Environmental Programs for the town of Eastham. And I'm dying to hear what she has to tell us.
Thank you very much for inviting me. I really appreciate this offer to communicate with all of you since our time has been distant. And so with that, I just wanted to talk a little bit today about COVID-19 in terms of my health responsibilities. So with that said, I just want to, again, reach out to the community and thank everyone for your continued patience, understanding, and commitment to social distancing. Everyone has a responsibility. Everyone needs to be part of keeping our community safe and healthy. It will take everyone doing the right thing for us to get through this safely. We need to continue to protect those at risk, those over 65, those with immunosuppressed conditions, and those that might be compromised. Our town has been working together since the beginning as a team. We've been working with our emergency management, police, fire, administration, and health, weekly, sometimes every day. Together, we're trying to create a plan that is effective and seamless and serves the community best. We are so lucky to be here in Eastham. Take time to enjoy our beautiful beaches and natural resources as the summer approaches, but remember to keep a safe distance. This will protect you, your family, and our visitors. Thank you to our businesses for stepping up and for adjusting from business as usual to anything but. Thank you to those who have volunteered, their services, their donation, their support. It's meant everything to us behind the scenes. And thank you to our schools, our nurses, and to all of those that have served our families with the support at this difficult time, with those lunches, and food pantry options. Eastham Health continues to work with the VNA of Cape Cod. That's the Visiting Nurses Association. They have been a tremendous resource. We continue to track positive cases and do quarantines and monitoring as required. We will continue to follow guidelines from the state of Massachusetts through Governor Baker's initiatives and the 4-phase plan. This will allow businesses, services, and activities to resume while avoiding a resurgence of COVID-19. We know we will see a tremendous increase in our population, but we need to be prepared for that and reopen our businesses. We are currently in phase 1 of a 4-phase plan. Each phase will be a minimum of 3 weeks. We have created a website in our health department to highlight some of these requirements, regulations, and restrictions. It is so much to take in, and the news changes daily. Some of the guidance changes daily. So we need to be flexible and adjust to this information as it comes our way. If public data trends continue in the positive direction, meaning the case numbers continue to decline or stay steady, then we will move on to phase 2. This is what we are all hoping. If the minimum maintains, that phase 2 will begin on June 8th. In phase 1, there is limited activities. Gatherings are limited to less than 10 people, and travelers are urged to self-quarantine for 14 days. Lodgings are restricted to essential workers. Currently, the incidence in Massachusetts has a staggering 96,000 positive cases. Barnstable County, which includes all of Cape Cod, all 15 towns, we have a positive caseload of over 1,300. Fortunately, in our town of Eastham, the caseload has been low at 10 cases. We need to stay vigilant. We need to continue to follow the guidelines. In the coming weeks, we will find new safety standards in place for businesses. There will be requirements for these businesses to complete checklists and create control plans so that our community can remain safe. Hygiene protocols, sector-specific information and procedures that will be required to be followed, and incorporate cleaning and disinfection. Again, it is a difficult period in time, but we can get through this together, and how lucky we are to be on Cape Cod. So with that,
Part of the reason we're doing what we're doing is because of the commemoration of the 400th anniversary between the meeting of the Nauset people and the English people. And when they left here after the first encounter, they went over to Plymouth. We call it Plymouth now. And they were able to settle in a community that was gone because of a pandemic. How ironic. And think about the lessons that we can learn when we think about history and grow from it. And as Jane pointed out, the level of cooperation from all the different public service and public sector and community members that got us and will keep us at this very low rate of infection is, I think, a lesson for us to carry forward and to teach the future. Jane, do you have any closing remarks you'd like to make?
At any time, anyone in the community wants to get in touch with us, please call. There's no question that's too insignificant for us to work together to try to address. And also, we have a really good resource in our health department. Our website is very good. We try to keep it updated with all the information, yet streamlined. So that's an excellent resource for people. But again, if there are any questions from citizens, from residents, from non-residents, please reach out and give us a call anytime. We're happy to talk to you.
That's fabulous. Thank you so much, Jane, for all you're doing.
You're welcome. Thank you.
My name is Joanna Hollick, and I'm the coordinator for the Sunset Series with Eastham 400. I want to start by saying thank you for your support of this project. As this project moves forward, we are hoping to involve local students and have already reached out to some students at Nauset High School. If you or someone you know is a local high school or college student who's interested in participating in this project, please reach out to me at jhollick@gmail.com. We will provide you with a script to read that reflects upon the so-called first encounter between Mayflower passengers and the Nauset 400 years ago, as well as its significance and lasting impact today. We are excited to bring these videos to you each day this summer, 15 minutes before sunset. Visit www.eastham400.org or the Eastham 400 channel on YouTube to see each of our videos as they're posted daily. Thank you.